Well, for today, we're going to do an unboxing on the iSpring reverse osmosis system. I believe this is a 6-stage and it's upside down. There it is. I think it's model number... Actually, I don't even know. Let's go ahead and start the unboxing. I'm sure this contains all your instructions. First box, we're going to have 3 filters. Well, they're numbered too, or numbered also, so you know what stage they go in. There you go. This should be stage 1. This one you're going to have your reverse osmosis element, a bunch of fittings, valves, clamps, and this is your tool to use on the filter housing. Put the tool on, and you're supposed to be able to go ahead and rotate this to lock it or unlock. Next up is your tank. Oh, that's good. iSpring 3.2 gallon tank. Where the magic happens. The reverse osmosis itself. Inside here, look, it also gives you this is for your sink, water spout, and some color-coded hoses. They're pretty nice. So that's it for now. So I think only number 2 is the one that needs to go in a certain direction. Alright, so just remember, this is stage 1. There we go. Now inside here, that center, that's where you want to line this up. You are provided some O-rings. These O-rings, you want to make sure they are on the housing itself, not on the cap up there. Here's number 2. Stage 2. This one is the one you want to pay attention to. There's an arrow here, so you want to make sure that's the direction it's going, just like this. The same way I took it out, the same way you're going to take it out, that's the way it's going to be installed. Already has an O-ring in there. Make sure it's centered. For that. Here's number 3. See, you want to make sure that O-ring stays in place. Stage 3. Bottom, center. They supply you this wrench, and with this they're going to want you to go another quarter to half turn. And that's it. You don't want to over tighten this. There. It's not doing much. Starts there. Quarter turn. Oh, probably less than a quarter turn. And that's it. This is how it's going to look like. Next is the reverse osmosis element, the membrane. Now you want to pay attention where the flow is, and these two rubber O-rings here gives you a quick indicator. It's going to go just like this. You see right there, it tells you reverse osmosis membrane. Can't mess this up. I'm going to take this red hose out. There's going to be a little C-clamp here. Try to remove it. Press this in, depress it, and the red hose comes out. When it comes out, you open this up. Try to hold it from one side. Or, let's go back to our wrench. There we go. O-ring, O-ring. Again, the flow of this, you're going to hit it here. And you're going to want to snap it in. Okay, it goes in. You feel a little friction because of this grommet there. But once you get in, there you go. Snap. And it goes all the way inside. Put back on your cap. Alright. I don't know if you notice, before I lose this, they don't want you to put this back on because you're going to flush the system, but because I don't want to lose these pieces, I'm going to just go ahead and put it back on. I'll take it off here shortly. But the instructions tell you not to put this back, but I just don't want to lose anything. Inside here, when you open the cap, it's going to be water droplets. They do run the system without any filter. So the filters are new, but they just want to wash everything out. So when you open this, you will see water droplets, and they tell you that, but they do run the system before it being shipped to you. So just be mindful of that. Now we're going to hook up our tubings. Color-coded 4 tubings, water inlet, water return, your wastewater. This goes to the tank valve. And this starts going into your filters. So start with the red. What's pretty cool is that you see how even the clips are color-coded. Red, blue, yellow. Like, you can't mess this up. Alright, so to take these out, you're going to have this clamp here. You're going to take out the clamp, and then this you're going to depress in the center. What we'll do with the red one. Take out the red clamp. Insert your tubing nice and tight. Give a little tug. It's not coming out. And then just reinsert your clamp. Your wastewater, black tubing. And turn this around. Black. Insert the clip. And in there. Yellow. Yellow. And last but not least, your blue, your water line. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And that's it. So we've hooked up all 4 lines to the RO unit. They don't provide you Teflon tape. Well, maybe they do, I don't know. On mine it didn't come in. It didn't come, but I have some here. So you're going to put some Teflon on the threads here. And the way you're going to do it is, looking from the top, you're going to go clockwise. So when you mount this, it's going clockwise. If you was to do it counterclockwise, it'll have the potential of coming out. Coming out. Alright, looks pretty beefy now. Now we'll go ahead and try this again. That move. And just like anything else, this is plastic. So you want to hand tight. You don't want to use any tools on plastic, especially the ply. You're gonna just break it. Hand tight, do not over tighten. This is a good time to clean out all the mess and crap that your spouse tells you to buy. Alright, so per the instructions, it says turn off the cold water line via the cold water supply under the sink. Alright, let's go ahead and turn these off. This is gonna be your adapter. We're gonna take off this line and substitute this. This is going to go to the RO, and this is going to go into this line here. It's going to install it just like that, or this way, whichever way you want. My RO is going to be to the left here, so I might need to go this way. Alright, so my first attempt, I had a leakage. So I just went ahead and took everything off. I put Teflon tape here for the connector of the faucet. This on the bottom is an adapter. This is the 3/8 I believe, and then, oh sorry, 1/2 inch and 3/8. So I needed this adapter. It comes with it, and I just had to tighten these two up. There's rubber grommets inside. Just tighten both of these up, and you're gonna tighten all of this fixture using this top one here, not this one. This is just the adapter. So you're gonna screw on using this one, tighten it up, and then go ahead and place this on. This swivels, which is fine. So if we go ahead and turn it on, no leaking. The next connection, we're gonna take this red one that goes to the clear filter, and it's gonna go in here in the adapter. Alright, so this is the faucet that they provide you. It's pretty good, it's pretty durable, got some weight to it. They also provide you this metal piece right here. So what you're gonna do is, if you don't have a hole on there, you're gonna have to drill a 1/2 inch hole, but luckily I already have one, which is for my external hose there to wipe down the or spray down the dish. So this you're gonna put on first, and then it's gonna mount against your countertop like this. And on the bottom side, you're gonna put this one on here like that, and then you're gonna lock it down with the lock nut. So the countertop is pretty much gonna be in here. It's gonna squeeze together. This part now, the adapter for the hoses, once you're done clamping this down, you're gonna have to mount this here. Now you can't do it before because it doesn't pass through the lock nut. It's too big. So you're gonna have to screw this on first all the way up, and then this flush piece right here, or this, you're gonna have to, boom, stuff that in there. Alright, so we got that settled in. Locking nut, the gasket, little blue clip, and the adapter. You just go ahead and slip this on and put in the clamp. On the other side of that, it's gonna be our blue hose. And this is what it's gonna look like when you're done. Faucet, threading, blue clamp, adapter, blue clamp, blue hose. Here what we're gonna do is what they call installing the drain saddle. So pretty much this is your return, well, your wastewater from your garbage disposal into the drainage, and your black tube is gonna connect to this. So what they provide you is these little things. Goes like that. Pretty much this, you could install it anywhere. And they also provide you a little black gasket. I mean, it's pretty thin. I don't know how much protection that will do, but alright, this is what it's gonna look like. I drilled a 1/4 inch hole here. The tubing, you want to cut it, the tip, at a 45-degree angle. That way you're able to insert it inside the tubing. Don't leave it out here. Put the bracket, put this on first, move it like way back here, and then with the rest of the tubing that's on the other side, stick it inside the hole. Get like 1.5 inches in there, and then you bring this back, and then now you secure it. Put the other side in and fasten this down. Let me give you a recap of the installation here. Excuse, I put everything back, but the yellow, as you can see, is going to go to the tank. You know, open this up. Red is going to go to your supply line. The blue you see up there is going to go up to the faucet, and then your black in here is going to be your wastewater. You want to ensure you flush the system according to the instructions. I didn't show it. Well, one, I forgot. Two, I kind of did it wrong. So let's say you don't flush the system correctly, you have the potential of getting the carbon inside your filtration up here, your membranes and stuff. Just flush it out again. Just keep running water through it. Fill everything up. Dump this tank twice. Just open the valve and open drinking faucet, and it'll empty this tank out. You want to make sure the air, there's a like a little bicycle stem here. This is going to be between 7 and 10 psi. 7 and 10 psi. And you just unscrew this, just like a tire. It will take like an hour or 2 hours. I thought they were joking. They were not. So there you go. That is the installation of the iSpring RO system.